Last night I sort of struggled to get good sleep, but I did eventually have some pretty good sleep. I feel rested. I'm practicing my mindfulness, just being aware of what's actually going on and not focusing on the past or what could have happened or what should have happened or anything. I'm just relaxing and having myself a pretty decent time, that helps me focus on the present, which helps me not dwell. And my orchid's doing really good. I got an orchid when my mom was in the hospital earlier this year, and it's bloomed twice now, and it has 3 new stalks, and they're covered in buds, not bugs. And it's doing really good, and I'm really excited about that. I'm just waiting for them to bloom because I love the orchid flowers. They're just so pretty. They're spotted, they're purple, and they have one longer leaf that kind of sits out. And once it's done blooming, I'll repot it into a bigger pot for it, and it'll continue to grow and flourish. It's gotten really big. Maybe I'll show you sometime. But I just woke up. It's kind of late. It's like 12, but that just means my new sleeping medication is done really good for me. Because before I would go to sleep at like 8 and wake up at like 4 in the morning or something and not be able to go back to sleep, or I'd wake up all throughout the night. So I'm glad that that's working out for me, because I've had some pretty horrendous outcomes with other sleeping medications in the past. I don't remember what it was called, but there was one that just gave me such a splitting migraine every time I used it. And this hasn't done that. It snowed for the first time pretty heavily yesterday, and that was nice to look at. And I don't think any of it stuck, sadly. I just want it to snow and get over with, because as much as I don't like snow, I do like to see it. And it would be really nice to maybe try to build a snowman this year. I don't know. I've never done it before. It always looks like a good idea on TV, or when I see my neighbor's kids have one out, it looks funny. And I figured, why not do it myself? But we might not even get enough snow for it this year. But that's okay. I'm just focusing on doing me.